จับมือนะชกเต็มที่นะคู่นี้คนอยากดูทั่วโลกเลยนะชกออกสนุกนะจริงแชมป์ด้วยนะครับผม
Final instructions from referee Cal Clan. We are set for 5 rounds of action, but will it go that far? The man they call the Tank, Rodtang Wangnon, the champion. He's had 262 career wins. Pet India Academy, the challenger, 96 career wins. 5-1 in 1 Super Series, 3 knockouts for Pet Dam. 7-0, undefeated here in 1 for Rodtang. They are 1-1. This is a trilogy match. Rodtang lost to Pet Dam at Rajdamoon Stadium in 2017. Beat him in 2018 also at Rajdamoon Stadium. Rodtang, who won the flyweight Muay Thai world title against Jonathan Haggerty in Manila in August, made his first title defense against Walter Gonsalves in Tokyo last October. Second defense against Haggerty in January in Bangkok. Known for his punching power, his aggression. He is a pure version of what you call a Muay Mutt. That's a power boxer. Power with technique. Rodtang's all about the power. Pet Dam renowned for that rear leg roundhouse kick. See what he did to Josh Tonner, what he did to Kenny C. He can put the lights out on you with a body kick or a head kick. Pet Dam, of course, the former 1 flyweight kickboxing world champion. Won the title against Alias Mahmoudi here in Bangkok. Lost the title on first defense against Ilian Enahanchi, also in Bangkok. It was Pet Dam's first ever loss in 1 Super Series. It was also his first ever loss to a non-Thai. Inside leg kick from Rodtang. There will come a point, there always has, where Rodtang, like a grenade, decides to pull the pin and explode on his opponent. We've seen him do it in pretty much every contest he's been in so far here at 1 Super Series. Feels them out. There comes a point where he decides that's it. He pulls the pin and he goes. And when he does, it's hellacious. Both men very familiar with each other. They know all the tricks, Mitch, that each other presents.
Yeah, I think the secrets to success in this match can be found in their past matchups. In the first match, Pet Dam beautifully established himself in that jab. He really kept that distance and set up that big left kick, and that's how he was able to secure a victory the first time. But in the second match, Rodtang kept that pressure on and never stopped, letting those hands go at every single opportunity. 5-round tilts, and you can just see him start to keep that pressure on. Pet Dam has to utilize that jab to keep him away and set up that massive left kick of his.
Both men first competed as 8-year-olds. For Rodtang, it was at a temple fair in southern Thailand. Did so in only 2 weeks training. Went on to win his first 9 matches in a row. Nice backing up left hand there from Pet Dam. Rodtang didn't like it, comes forward immediately. They clinch and Rodtang throws some knees. Referee Cal Clan breaks them. Rodtang had a banner year in 2019, went 8-0. Probing jabs from Pet Dam. Throws that half side kick, half front kick off the lead leg. Rodtang edging forward. Good outside leg kick from Rodtang. Tried to return with the high kick to Pet Dam. And back to the jab. Those long arms of Pet Dam, Pet India Academy. He just watched his stablemate, his good friend Pep Moricott, retain the world featherweight title. How he would love to bring the flyweight title to the fabled Pet India Academy. Rodtang will want to back him into the corner, put him against the ropes, but Pet Dam turns him nicely. Referee breaks the Mitch.
You can see Petdam does a good job inside that clinch. He's got those long arms that can wrap around the head of Rodtang. But you can see Rodtang is not giving him an inch. He keeps pushing forward, trying to keep him in that boxing range.
Nice leg kick there from Rodtang. Petdam sitting behind the jab, goes down to the legs. Rodtang, 4-punch combination, crossing elbow off the left. He gets on the inside and he explodes Rodtang. And that's the liver shot, the one that he hurt Jonathan Haggerty with. The devastating liver shots of Rodtang, the way he dips down, drives the knuckles of the left hand between the 9th and 10th ribs, impacts that vagus nerve and can close the whole body down. You talk to athletes who have been knocked down or knocked out with a liver shot, and they'll tell you it's the most painful way to get knocked out. Usually a delayed reaction. The shot hits, there's a split second, and then you go down. Very hard to get up. Rodtang a master at the liver shot. Nice hook there from Rodtang, misses with the right hand. Looping punches from the tag. High kick from Rodtang. The mercury rising now with Rodtang Jitwangnon. What does Petdam need to do here, Dragon?
He's got to be careful with that body shot. I was talking to Jonathan Haggerty, and Haggerty was saying how Rodtang's body punches feel like he was having rocks thrown at his body. He was able to move around well, but that second round was all Rodtang. We're starting to see this start to happen. The tank starts rolling, and it's really hard to slow him down. But if anybody can do it, it's the accurate power striker that is Petdam.
Petdam needs to employ those knees, needs to employ those round kicks off the back leg. Petdam inching close for the elbows, throws one off the left arm there. Rodtang hunts for the uppercut, they clinch against the ropes. Referee Cal Klan breaks them. Rodtang quickly glancing towards his corner, wants to go to the body of Petdam. Look for the hooks here of Rodtang as he comes forward. There's the hooking punch from the champion. Double forearms guard against the round kick. Goes downstairs on Petdam. Petdam always brings a different hairstyle into the ring. Actually, in preparation for this one, before he went to the barber, he asked the fans. He said, I'll let the fans vote on what hairstyle I should have. And there is the result. I think it's the lightning bolt. That was the one that I voted for, Mitch.
It's a very slick hairstyle. It's almost normal looking, but he's got to be more active. He needs to channel that inner lightning bolt and start putting things together, because in that first match at Rajdaman Stadium, he was so successful at using that jab and firing off that rear leg roundhouse, but he was a lot more active. He was throwing a lot more shots. He's allowing Rodtang to walk him down, get him, to kind of corner him up against the ropes, and then he started to tee off on the hands. Petdam's got to be more active, like this.
Petdam trying to break down the right forearm of Rodtang. Break down the arm, force Rodtang to drop that arm, then come over the top and loop the shin around the back of the neck. Gets out of danger there, off the ropes. You don't want to be pressed against the ropes with Rodtang in 4-ounce gloves. Now they clinch up, charge for the knees. Rodtang gets one off the right leg, swings it in nicely again off the right leg, just below the waist. Referee Kalkwan breaks them. Under a minute remaining, 3rd of 5. Rodtang again with a power salvo. Petdam misses the head kick. Rodtang ties him up, clinches around the waist. Referee has to pry them apart. The intense rivalry between these two. A war of words over social media. A couple of weeks ago, with Rodtang saying that his biggest fear in this contest was that Petdam would run away from him. He caught him with a beautiful left hand a couple of moments ago. Petdam did a quick count of his teeth. Got to get out of the corner here, though, as Rodtang turns up the aggressive meter once again. This is another good round for Rodtang, Mitch.
Yeah, that left hand is starting to test the chin of Petdam. Petdam's got to be very careful, because that's the second time that he's been wobbled by that nice left hook.
Online, 72% of fans were saying that Rodtang would knock out Petdam. 67.4% tipping a Rodtang win, 32.6% tipping a Pet Dam win. An overwhelming 63% of fans were tipping that both Pet Moricott and Rodtang would retain their world titles tonight in Bangkok. Left hook again from Rodtang. There's the uppercut. Went higher than my cholesterol. Elbow there from Pet Dam. Rodtang is frightening in these 4-ounce gloves. The way he loops these punches. Pure Muay Mutt style of Rodtang Jitwangnon. Now goes downstairs to the legs. Leans back like Fat Joe, evades the high kick. Pet Dam needs to change it up a little here. Catch and counter, employing the same technique that his stablemate Pet Moricott used effectively against Yodson Klein. Inside leg kick from Rodtang. But has Rodtang worked out Pet Dam? Is there anything different, Mitch, you think that Pet Dam can show Rodtang, or does Rodtang just have it figured out?
See, this style here where he starts to back up, he starts to put that jab out, and he starts to throw that hand, but immediately Rodtang starts to jump all over him. He doesn't give him that space to breathe. He doesn't give him that opportunity to create that movement and keep that space. Pet Dam has to keep moving. He cannot get sucked into a firefight with Rodtang. Rodtang wants that. He wants those animalistic brawls to just stand there toe-to-toe and start throwing those hands. Pet Dam has to use his head. He's got to stay on his bicycle and keep moving.
It's so true, Mitch. You can't go inside a phone booth with Rodtang. You've got to stay on the outside. You've got to work the kicks both to the legs, to the body, to the head. Step through knees. If Rodtang comes in, clip him with the elbow. But it's easy for us to say, when you're in there against the tank, when you're in there against the world champion, the young world champion, who's had 262 career wins, it's not easy. And Pet Dam is finding it very difficult again here in the 4th round. Round kick there from Pet Dam, tucks it under the right arm. Rodtang choosing his moments now. Good jab from Pet Dam. There's the elbow as Rodtang came in. That's what Pet Dam's got to do. Try and open a cut on Rodtang. Give yourself a target. Paint it on Rodtang's face, on his forehead. Something to aim at, something to open up. Rodtang, right hand cocked and ready. In orthodox stance here, Rodtang. Southpaw stance on Pet Dam. Rodtang not overexerting himself. He also a champion. I've got him leading unofficially 40-37 after 4. Peppering jabs. There's the round kick from Pet Dam. That had some nasty power, but so too that right hand. Did you see the sweat fly off the brow of Pet Dam into the ringside observers? Left hook, overhand right, double overhand right there from Rodtang. Rodtang with a high right roundhouse, but you see Pet Dam trying to mix it up now, trying to get his tempo, trying to get his rhythm, and trying to up the power stakes. Rodtang doesn't seem phased. What can phase this powerful young man, this powerful young world champion? One of 10 children, the son of rubber tree workers. His parents never earned a wage. They only got compensated by how much they could tap from rubber trees. Grew up in poverty, Rodtang, but now finds himself at the very top of the world. Earlier on tonight, his girlfriend, Stam Fairtex, getting a quick win over Sunisa Season. Will the power couple of the martial arts world both prevail tonight? And he just dumps Pet Dam to the canvas like yesterday's garbage. Pet Dam straight back to his feet, but here was Rodtang again coming over the top. Pet Dam with the firing kicks. Rodtang gets on the inside. He's just a monster, Mitch. He's an absolute Muay Thai monster, a Muay Mutt monster.
Yeah, we're seeing, but it's kind of a different strategy from, Rodtang. He's not just this, animalistic brawler who just walks forward throwing heavy shots. He's actually a technician as well. He can pick you apart and shut you down in your own game. And he is doing just enough to outscore Pet Dam in most of these exchanges and looking brilliant along the way.
The big question here, what does Pet Dam do with 60 seconds remaining to turn the tide, to swing the pendulum? Because everything Pet Dam has done has not worked for him the way he'd wanted to. Almost went through the ropes there. It has been a sensational contest. The guts and intestinal fortitude from Pet Dam Pet India Academy in Southpaw stance. Continually coming forward though is Rodtang Jipwangnon, the champion. And Pet Dam's got to wonder, can I find something in 30 seconds? Have I got a Hail Mary shot? Have I got one big round kick left? Maybe a question mark kick that can somehow loop its way over the gloves, over the shoulder of Rodtang and find his jaw, find his neck, find his carotid artery. Round kick off the left, goes to the body, and Rodtang just walks away from it. We are going down to the judges in Bangkok. A thrilling main event. Rodtang a couple of final salvos. Tremendous performance from two amazing athletes. How do you score it, folks? Some good signs from Pet Dam in the final round. But was it enough or too little too late? Look at the power here and the accuracy. Rocks the head back of Pet Dam. That was a beauty. Sweat just flew off his brow. Cracking round kick to the ribs there, the catch and the attempted sweep, and it worked nicely to upend Pet Dam. Will Rodtang retain the title and get career win number 263? What do you think, Dragon?
Yeah, he just did his game plan perfectly executed. He was able to keep Pet Dam stationary by keeping him up against the ropes and just teeing off on him. He looked really good in every single exchange, consistently putting the pressure on Pet Dam and not giving him any space, not allowing him to move around, really putting the hands together in just a brilliant performance by both individuals.
Let's see who gets the nod here in Bangkok. Will the belt stay with Rodtang or will it go to Pet Dam? It looks like Dom Lau has our verdict. Let's go to Dom Lau now for the announcement.
This match was presented to you by Microsoft. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner. And still one Super Series Flyweight Muay Thai World Champion, Rodtang Jipwangnon.
Nobody has been able to touch him in one Super Series. The reign of gold continues for Rodtang Jipwangnon.